Ladies and gentlemen, it has once again been a minute since I've created, posted, shared any sort of content online. It's just been an insane several weeks. So brief recap, October 13th, Friday the 13th, Cassandra and I moved from Pacific to St. Charles. We've been wanting to move here for a very long time, and I did not have a job that would allow me to wisely financially make that move. And back in April, as you all know, I accepted a new position with McGriff Insurance as an account manager. In doing so, we were able to stockpile a good amount of money, and at the time we were thinking, well, we're gonna save for a house for our wedding, etc. House didn't happen, wedding did, we'll get to that. House didn't happen and won't happen for some time. The market's just subpar at best, as I'm sure many of you already know. So October 13th, we moved to St. Charles, and it's been just over a month now, and we absolutely love it here. It's still kind of, in that settling period because we have had so many things to unpack and to, decorate with and move in and move around and try to get situated. Had to buy a couch, we bought a new mattress. There's just a lot going on. So while I'm not ready to give a full apartment tour as it stands right now, that video is coming down the pipeline relatively shortly in the moderately near future. Following that, October 13th was when we moved. Several weeks after that, we got married. Our wedding happened. It was phenomenal, without a doubt in my mind, the best day of my life so far. And then shortly after that, literally the day after, we went to the East Coast for our honeymoon, and that was the best week of my life so far. We spent 2 nights in Boston, 2 nights in Maine and 5 nights in Boston, a week on the East Coast. It was absolutely beautiful. We went to tour the Portland Headlight in Cape Elizabeth. We had delicious lobster rolls for the first time. We went to several breweries. We went to the Cryptozoology Museum, and that was absolutely fantastic. The weather was cold but beautiful in the best of ways. Our Airbnb in Maine was right on the beach, got some amazing pictures. And I didn't bring my camera. I didn't want to make it about getting content. I wanted to try to be as present and in the moment as I possibly could with my new wife. And I'd like to think that I accomplished that goal, and I think Cassandra would corroborate that as well. So that was Maine, and then we shipped up to Boston, as they say, and we stayed in the Chelsea area. We did a whole lot of stuff in Boston. Boston was certainly busier than I had expected, and I think than the two of us had expected together. So plans didn't go 100% accordingly because of that, but we were still able to thoroughly enjoy ourselves. We went down to Salem, Massachusetts for an entire day, did a bunch of witchy things, did some ghosty, spooky things. We went to a brewery down there and had some delicious food, some great coffee. It was phenomenal. We then did a ghost tour, which was really cool. We were able to tour the Omni Parker Hotel, which is apparently where Stephen King stayed, and used that building and that area as his inspiration for 1408. At least the movie, if not also the novel, or vice versa, but certainly a cool little tidbit of information shared with us on our ghost tour. And then what did we do the day after that? Oh, we got to go to a Boston Bruins game, which was awesome. Friday was actually the ghost tour. The Bruins game was Thursday night. Bruins game was awesome. TD Garden was fantastic. That area was really pretty at night. Got a bunch of cool pictures. Unfortunately, the Bruins didn't play as aggressively as I had expected and as I had hoped. I'm gonna sneeze. Coming over a cold. Cassie got me sick. It's in there. I feel it. Oh, that's the worst. You hear that? Oh, hold on. Anywho, the Bruins game was awesome. Outside of them not playing super aggressively, we ended up leaving after the second period. I'm so glad we did. It cut down our travel time quite significantly with our Uber driver, and we didn't have to sit in traffic. We got home at a decent hour, we got some food, we watched some TV. It was really nice. And then Friday was the ghost tour, like I was just talking about, and that was super cool, a walking ghost tour in the evening around downtown Boston. That was super fun. And then we went to a lot of, bookstores. We did a food tour on our last day that my coworkers were gracious enough to gift us with for the wedding. It was phenomenal. Got to try a bunch of different light bites throughout the different neighborhoods of Boston. And then Saturday night, we had our second of 2 nice, romantic, reserved type dinners. I don't really know what to call it, but we had 2 super nice, like romantic, more upscale reservations planned throughout the week. One earlier at a place called Scales in Maine, and that was delicious. I had true, fresh caught swordfish for the first time, and it was incredible. And you guessed it, I had swordfish at our second place, and it was delicious. I did try oysters, raw oysters for the first time, and not for me. The texture is just, I didn't like it. I don't think Cassie did either. She liked it maybe a little bit more than I did, but I really didn't care for it. All in all, that week was just fantastic. After getting back from that, of course, I was gone from work for over a week and had so much on which to catch up. And as of the last couple of days, I'm just now getting back into a little bit more of a normal rhythm that I've been used to lately. And that's really kind of catching you all up. We've got holidays coming up. Thanksgiving is in a couple of days as of right now, and then obviously Christmas is going to be right around the corner. I'm trying to get a better idea of what content looks like on this channel moving forward. We're trying out a new gym currently. It is definitely more of a commercial gym. Certainly more of a commercial gym vibe in terms of equipment, in terms of look and feel and overall vibe. You guys know me, that's not typically my choice, but it was A, cheaper, and B, it's very close to our apartment. But there's apparently a Club Fitness that's even closer to our apartment that is even less busy than the one that we're going to right now. And I say all of that to say, I do plan on getting some sort of gym content whenever I'm more comfortable in whatever space I am performing weight training in, if you will. I just don't know what that looks like or when that will be. So hopefully going to share some more fitness content moving forward, though I've really enjoyed kind of turning this channel into more of a lifestyle vlog discussion type channel almost. I just, I like filming shit. I like filming shit. I like editing shit. I like sharing shit with you guys. I just like doing a lot of shit. So hopefully it's enjoyable to you all. That's kind of where we're at right now. I've made the video where I say, oh, I don't know what content's gonna look like, or oh, this is new, and this is, I don't want to make that video again. So I won't, bore you with those details again and again. I just wanted to make this video and kind of give you all a life update and discuss, the best week of my life to date. It sounds corny, but, I'm 28 now, and when I was 15, I saw this beautiful blonde girl across a crowded lobby of our high school, and I looked at my buddy on my side and I said, I'm gonna marry that girl. And he was like, you're crazy. And almost 15 years later, here we are. She was able to make that dream come true for me, and it's awesome. I love being a husband. I think it's without a doubt the coolest thing about me, and my wedding ring is without a doubt the coolest thing I own. She's phenomenal. I love her to death, and I'm never gonna stop talking about her, and that's one thing for which I will never apologize. That's gonna be the video. Keeping it short and sweet with this one, because we got a lot to do. I'm getting hungry. We gotta eat. We gotta clean up. I'm a husband now, man. I got husband shit to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, if there really is a whole lot of content to enjoy. Hopefully you enjoyed the pictures that I shared. I'm spitting left and right, man. I'm very much looking forward to getting into a new rhythm and finding new methods and channels of creativity on this YouTube channel. So with that, we'll close the video out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Comment down below, tell me some stuff you want to see. We're in a bigger city now, bigger area. There's food, fitness, drink, music, nature, anything. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.